playing in the studio here and being on the radio with you all. Yeah, so we're going to play some original music and possibly throw in a cover there for y'all. So this first song is called You Got Somebody Else. 1, 2, 1, 2. Go ahead and hold my hand. Call me every day and then tell me someone else. You say you got a girl on your mind who you remember well each time, but she will remember you. Oh, go ahead, fill my mind with confusion, yeah. I don't mind what you're going through. Never leave me alone. I got too many people at home, and I'm fine by myself too. You say you got a girl out there who'll treat you with kindness, yeah. And I say, you know you're talking to, well, about true love. It's just something so rare. And I say, it's just full of mud. Oh, go ahead, fill my mind with confusion, yet I don't mind what you're going through. Never leave me alone. I got too many people at home, and I'm fine by myself too. Oh, go ahead, fill my mind with confusion, yeah. I don't mind what you're going through. Never leave me alone. I got too many people at home, and I'm fine by myself too. But go ahead and hold my hand. Call me every day and then tell me you got someone else. Yeah, the next one that's coming up is called Tightrope, and we made a music video about a year ago. It's on YouTube. If you all would like to check that out, you can go on YouTube under Lea Marra, under Tightrope as well. And it was all circus themed, and we were there from 11 a.m. to 3 a.m. Geneva on the Lake. Thank you very much to the people who were able to have us there. Old Firehouse Winery, thank you very much. But yeah, so this is Tightrope. You fly, don't bother me. You're wasting my time. You're on my mind. I got the moon around my neck, and I'm chasing the stars. They find me again, and I sure hope the circus won't be closed tonight. rope tonight.
And found, and I sure hope the circus won't be closed tonight, 'cause the fortune teller woman said you're gonna be just fine, but you want a tight rope tonight. I know I'm not the same one you used to know before. I know I'm not the same one you used to know, and I sure hope circus won't be close tonight, 'cause the fortune teller woman said you're gonna be just fine, but on a tight rope tonight.
So in the house here, we've got Missy Long on the violin and the vocals. Hello, everybody.
Hello, everyone.
We've got Josh Bailey on the mandolin, and we've got Spencer Paul, our new addition.
Hello.
He's far back in the studio.
Yes.
Perhaps you can hear
project.
him. Yeah, when did you join us, Spencer?
It was like, what, November?
Yeah, he joined us in November, so
So,
he's been with us for a while. We like him. We'll keep him around. Whew.
Thank goodness.
There you go. Wipe that sweat off your brow.
I can eat another week.
You can eat another week. How about that?
the Lord.
This song is also another music video, if you all want to check that out. Made it in the beginning of the band when we started this, and
It was a while ago.
it was a while ago, 2019, and it's called Your Friends. So that's also on YouTube.
Check it out.
Yeah.
I heard a song today. It's been a while since I could really breathe, and I'm so scared to say anything, 'cause I know you'll try to reprimand me. You keep talking right over me, like you're the only one in this damn conversation. Oh, shut up and listen to me, 'cause I got something I really need to tell you. Well, I just feel like dying, and well, you're too busy getting high with all your friends. Your friends. I felt the sun today. It's been a while since I could really breathe, and I'm so scared to say anything, 'cause I know you'll try to reprimand me. You keep walking right over me, like you're the only one in this damn conversation. Shut up and listen to me. 'Cause I got something I really need to tell you. Well, I just feel like dying. And well, you're too busy getting high with all your friends. Your friends. You say you're gonna change your ways somehow, and I guess I believed you that day. But I gotta say, well, I just feel like dying. And well, you're too busy getting high with all your friends. Your friends, all your friends.
Nice. Yeah, so began the band in 2019. Looked a little different than it does now. We're all a string band. Had some drums before. But liking the way the direction is going now. Yeah, so
Me too.
yeah,
Mix.
I think so.
Yeah.
Started writing more like country-ish songs during the pandemic. I don't know what happened. I was listening to a lot of that stuff, so I guess
Yeah.
maybe that's why.
Really went in that direction.
It did.
Which I'm fine with.
And you know, country music is sad, and the pandemic's sad. So hand in hand. Speaking of country-ish music, this is called Stars and Stripes. It's actually a new song that I wrote recently. Yeah, so we start unreleased. Yeah, we just started playing this one out. Woo! All right, here we go.
Don't you know I'm sad, boys? Don't you know I'm sad? Well, they're trying to get me to do some shit that just doesn't work just yet, but they're gonna fire
water after that.
Same. Spencer, you got anything to say?
I got a lot to say, but nothing I can say on the radio.
You heard it here.
Cheers to that.
Yeah. I mean,
Cheers.
second letter safe harbor? I don't know.
Cheers to that. All right, so we are going to be playing at Olmsted Falls. In Olmsted Falls, I'm sorry. At Gibbs Butcher and Brew, June 18th. And then, if you would like to catch us another time, we will be at Love Fest Music Festival, June 25th, which is actually my own festival that I put on. So we'll be playing at 7 p.m. And many bands will be playing. We'll be sharing the stage. Some of the bands, we have AJ and the Woods, we have the Groovy Roots, we have Land of Panda. Many more. Columbus, Cincinnati, Cleveland. Yes. Flourish. Oh, Cam, shout out to you.
Woo!
Woo! So many different genres, many different bands. And we'll be there. So if you like us, come out. Oh, thank you. The water. Water.
Water is good.
Thank you, sir. Yes, drink your water. It's important, especially these days. All right. So, the next song is called I Found My Baby, and we actually hung out with Kicking It with Kenny recently.
That was a good time. He loved this song.
We kicked it with Kenny. He said, he's like, your music is like mountain funk. And I was like, that's a new
like
one.
That.
Mountain funk folk.
That should be a new genre of music. I like it.
Oh, yeah. All right. Here's I Found My Baby.
I was just 16 when I fell down that old oak tree, and he caught my eye. Ooh, dark blue, just like the old well twilight. And he said right there, I'll never let you fall again. I found my baby way up on the mountain, and I don't care what you say all about him. I found my baby way up on the mountain, and I don't care what you say all about him. I found my baby, yeah, up on a mountaintop high. Yeah, I found my baby up on a mountaintop high. Woo! He sings a song so sweetly, like the flowers on the lawns, and he's so damn warm, like the sunshine, and I'll be the moon, of course. And he said right there, how order you if you order me too? I found my baby way up on a mountain, and I don't care what you say all about him.
I like to end songs with an abrupt stop, just to shock
That's the
everybody.
More, you know?
I know.
It's like a shock factor.
I think so.
I like it.
I don't know. Maybe I'll ring out on some new songs. You never know. Whoa.
Will they?
Wow.
Surprise.
Buffet.
Mm.
Oh, not so much Applebee's or Friday. The Fridays. What? Amish buffets? Home buffet? What buffet?
I said parfait.
Parfait.
No, you did not. You
I
said
heard
buffet.
buffet.
I really, that was a lie.
Okay.
He said buffet.
Anyways.
Moving on. This song is called Goddess Worshipper. Yeah, it is on our album that was released in August titled Healing. If you would like to find that album, you can find it on Spotify, Amazon, iTunes, Bandcamp, as well as our website, leamarramusic.com. Yes, look it up if you would like to. If you would like to. All right.
Well, you say you've been there, now I've been there too. When you're standing well right in front of you, smelling like that old girl's perfume. And you swear your daddy still loves you, even when he throws you up against the wall too. And then you're left staring at the bruises he gave to you. And I'm gonna say what I want when I want. Now I'm gonna do whatever I want. Yeah, I don't care what you gotta say to me, 'cause I'm a damn goddess so bad of me. Bad of me. Yeah. No, no, I don't care what you gotta say to me. Well, he swears that he still loves you, but if you don't do it, then you don't love him too. You know, I guess I know that courage too. What would happen if he says the things he tells you? Would you scream and, well, maybe threaten you? You know, my darling, I've been there too. But I'm gonna say what I want when I want. I'm gonna do whatever I want. Yeah, I don't care what you gotta say to me, 'cause I'm a damn goddess so bad of me. Bad of me. Yeah. No, no, I don't care what you gotta say to me. Well, listen now, rip my soul, tear it out. Go ahead and burn it down. Rip my soul, tear it out. Go ahead and burn it down. Rip my soul, tear it out. Go ahead and burn it down. Rip my soul, tear it out. 'Cause I'm a damn goddess so bad of me. Bad of me. Yeah. No, no, I don't care what you gotta say to me. No, I don't care what you gotta say to me. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Got a bubble in my throat. You ever have a bubble in your throat?
I get those all the time.
Do you?
They're like.
It
nasty
happens.
Bubbles. Yeah, like suds bubbles.
Suds bubbles.
The,
Ugh.
the suds.
I don't know if you want any sud bubbles in your throat.
No, thanks.
Well, we're all sipping water
I know.
real quick.
Dehydrated, folks.
We're so dehydrated,
Yes.
as you can tell.
Okay. This next song is called Bob Dylan. It's just about what I was thinking about while I was in quarantine and all that jazz, and maybe you can relate to it, maybe you can't, but that's fine. And I just thought, well, you know, Bob Dylan's got that one song.
He always has that one song.
You know that one Bob Dylan song.
You know that one Bob Dylan song.
There he is. Bob is right behind us, folks. Did you know that?
What a guy.
Wow. Anyhow, here we go.
I quit my 9 to 5. I'm debating, I was scared for my life, but I guess was a good decision too. Well, the world is slowed down, standing still, but I'm still going now, and I got a flower blooming too. And I keep on rolling, just like Bob Dylan said to do. And I keep on grooving, just like the world around me too. Maybe I'll buy a van, travel the world, well, maybe with the band. But I don't know if they want to come, well, too. Buy myself a nice house with a big yard and a big old porch, and I'll buy a goat and a doorway too. And I keep on rolling, just like Bob Dylan said to do. And I keep on grooving with the world around me too. And I keep on rolling, just like Bob Dylan said to do.
All right. We have a few more for you left here. This next song is also on the Healing album. If you would like, we have 2 albums out. The first one is called Bleeding Heart, which was released in 2019. And then we have an album, Healing, which was released in 2021 of August. Yeah. Gonna be a year soon. That's crazy.
Time flies when you're having fun.
Time flies when you're having fun. Ain't that the truth?
Write me a song, baby. Write me a song, darling. Write me a song. song so I can sing along. Write me a song, baby. Write me a song, darling. Write me a song. You keep on singing the same melody. Who said that you can actually see? I don't care what you gotta say without me, 'cause guess what? You're right, I'm actually me. Write me a song, baby. Write me a song, darling. Write me a song so I can sing along. Write me a song, baby. Write me a song, darling. Write me a song. You keep on reading songs about me. Now how does she feel? You keep singing all about me. I don't care what you gotta say without me, 'cause guess what? You're right, I'm actually free. Write me a song, baby. Write me a song, darling. Write me a song so I can sing along. Write me a song, baby. Write me a song, darling. Write me a song. Write me a song, baby. Write me a song, darling. Write me a song so I can sing along. Write me a song, baby. Write me a song, darling. Write me a song. Oh, keep writing me. Oh, keep writing me a song. You write me, baby. Keep writing me, baby. Oh, keep writing me. Keep writing me a song.
All right. We have two more for you. We're going to get at it. This is a cover song. Here it goes. Something like this. A little mashup for you.
As I look out my window, many sights to see. When I look out my window, many people to be, and it's strange, oh so strange. You got to pick up every stitch. You got to pick up every stitch. Beatniks are out to make it rich. Oh, must be the season look over my shoulder, who do you think I see? Another cat looking over his shoulder, and he's looking at me, and it's strange, oh so strange. You got to pick up every stick. You got to pick up every stick. Beatniks are out to make it rich. Oh, must be the season of the witch. Must be the season of the witch. Must be the season of the witch. I put a spell on you, and now you're mine. Oh, I hate the things you do. You know I ain't lying. Oh, you better quit your fooling around. Better stop you put me down. I put a spell on you, because you're mine. Must be the season of the witch. Must be the season of the witch. Must be the season of the witch. Oh, I put a spell on you, because you're mine. Yeah, I hate the things you do. You know I ain't lying. You better quit this fooling around. You better stop you put me down. I put a spell on you, because you're mine. You got to pick up every stitch. You got to pick up every stitch. Beatniks are out to make it rich. Oh, must be the season of the witch. Must be the season of the witch. Must be the season of the witch. That is our last song. We've hit the 45 mark. So, thanks for having us, WRUW.
Okay, wait a minute. Didn't Isaac just say 32, 34? Can someone go check? Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry, 31.
Hey, welcome to Live from Cleveland. This is Rachel H. Isaac, can you hear me in there? Cool, we're on the air. Awesome. Hey, we're in the studio, in Studio A with Lea Marra and the Dreamcatchers. How are you guys doing?
Great. Excellent.
Awesome. Where's that other? Oh, Jamie's got the other mic. Do you want to hand that over to Lea? We'll ask her some questions. All right, awesome.
Hello.
So, So last time we saw you, you were playing with like another group. Can you tell me a little bit about how this group came together?
Yeah. So last group, Tom Catleys?
I think so, probably. And that's been a
Yeah.
while now. Yeah. This
Yeah.
is a lot more of like a rootsier vibe for you.
It is, yeah. Well, in 2019, the Tom Catleys broke up, and I was in that band since I was in high school. So then I just switched genres, kind of,
Yeah.
and just picked a bunch of random strangers that I knew that played instruments. And I kind of knew Missy in 2019. Is that when we met?
Yeah, like we played some stuff together, and then you just kind of adopted me, and then
Yes, I did.
yeah.
I did adopt you. But the band was much larger in the beginning. It was about 7, 8 people, and then currently it's dwindled down to just a string band, and yeah, so it's good.
Awesome. And when you were kind of thinking about putting together a new group, what kind of led you to the more like rootsier sound? What was it that drew you to this kind of music?
I think I always kind of wrote that way anyhow. And then when I was in the other band, it was more indie rock, so they kind of made it more sound like that. So I listened to a lot of Edward Sharpe with Magnet Zero actually at the time. So I was like, oh, I want a huge band like that, and all these things, and accordion and all that jazz. And then I started listening to more folky stuff, and then like Josh introduced me to more bluegrass music. So then I started listening to more of that, and then that's kind of how this all formed. Yeah.
Awesome. I want to go around and have everyone introduce themselves in case people out there weren't watching on YouTube and weren't exactly sure what they were hearing in this room. If you want to, I can start over here or however we want to start and just kind of pass the mic around. Tell us what you play in the group and yeah.
Hello, I am Josh Bailey, and I play the mandolin.
I'm Spencer Paul. I play the stand-up bass, and some people tell me I'm a stand-up guy.
He is a stand-up guy. My name is Missy Long, and I play violin, and I also sing a little bit of vocals with Lea every so often.
Yes, and they are the dream catchers. Da da da.
So I have another question, kind of non-music related,
Uh-huh.
but you're the dream catchers, right? So what is like one of the scarier dreams that you had that you would want caught in your dream catcher? Is there any like reoccurring dreams or anything that you have?
No, but ironically, I have night terror.
Yeah, okay.
Actually. And I didn't even think of that when I named the band. But yeah, I mean, I wake up screaming, I see shadows. It's weird.
I hear a lot of that, like especially with musicians. The guys got really overactive imaginations. Yeah. Just kidding.
I guess, but I also have bad eyesight. So like when you're waking up in the dark with bad eyesight, it's like, oh my god, there's someone in here. But it's like just your rack or something,
I always have the skeleton driving the car dreams. You're like, oh my gosh, like no one's driving this car. Does anybody else have any?
Dream. Okay, so I had this dream when I was younger, and it was so scary that I remember it to this day. So like when I was little, I had a bunk bed, so I was on the top bunk, and I dreamt that my stuffed animal came to life, and he was talking to me, and he was like giving me a message, like an important message. And it scared. So he's like, you need to, this. It was so freaking weird, and he said, you need to save the spider colony. And of course I'm not really afraid of spiders, but they creep me out if they're near me. And then I saw like, all these little spiders come out of nowhere, and he's like, yeah, you have to save them. You have to be their mother. Like it was the weirdest thing ever. It was like my stuffed animal talking to me.
Oh my god.
Weirdest thing. And I remember it to this day.
What was your
Very
stuffed
frightening.
animal's name?
It was just like a dog. It didn't even have a name. It was like this cute little white dog.
I was picturing a
Stuffed
bear,
animal.
but it's a
But-
dog.
Yeah, it's like Five Nights at Freddy's stuff. Like
That's
it's scary.
creepy. Wow.
Weird mind.
Thank you for sharing. Yeah. And all of you, you all have also, chosen some interesting like instruments to play a little bit more, outside the normal, I guess. So they've got some stand-up bass and violin. Have you guys been playing for a long time? Like, how did you find the instruments that you have chosen to play in this group?
Well, I started playing when I was 9. I'm 30 now, so do the math. But it was, it's funny. I hated violin at first. And my mom was like, well, you made the commitment to play. She's like, wait 2 years and then see how you feel after that. And then after 2 years, I loved it. And honestly, I haven't put it down. It's one of my favorite instruments. So, and I'm really privileged and just honored to be able to just play it out and play with my best friends. And it's just a really cool experience because I can do it outside, outside my regular job and just let loose. And it's very therapeutic. So
Happy to have you, Missy.
thank
Very
you.
much.
I'm glad to be here.
I mean, I picked up the stand-up bass when I was in 6th grade because my orchestra teacher said, we don't have any bass players signed up. And on impulse, I was all like, well, I guess I'll learn how to play the upright bass because I was like, I don't want to play the violin. So no offense, Missy, but it just wasn't for me. And, I've been playing since 6th grade and I'm 31 now. And I don't know how old I was then. But again, Cleveland, you can do the math.
When I was 18 or 19, I was like completely consumed by Fish and the Grateful Dead. And me and my buddies had a rock band, and we were like, we need to be like Fish and the Grateful Dead and go bluegrass. So I started playing the mandolin just 'cause. And one of my best friends had one. He let me borrow it.
I love that y'all are keeping the tradition alive and playing some more non-traditional instruments, inspiring probably other orchestra kids out there to keep doing what you're doing. So I do appreciate that. Tell us where we can go to find music from you online. I heard on the way here they got 2 albums out. So that's really exciting. Where can people listen to those?
They can check it out on Bandcamp and literally all the streaming platforms. So iTunes, Spotify, Amazon, Prime,
You've
whatever.
covered
Deezer,
all the
whatever else you got.
bases. Yeah.
You too.
Someone needs to leak it on LimeWire. Yeah, no, I'm just kidding. I don't want that. I want you to make money
Does
from
that
your
still
album.
exist? LimeWire?
I don't think that one exists, but there's one out there called Soul Seek that does still exist. Yeah.
Oh.
Shh, no, I'm just kidding. Yeah, but I mean it's true. I'm not lying, but so those 2 albums are available there.
Mhm.
And then tell us a little bit about some of the shows you have lined up, because you do have quite a few
Yeah.
upcoming and summertime out, and so it'll be
Yeah.
fun and nice to see you play out in the great outdoors.
Yeah. So the next gig we have is actually an outdoor gig. Both of them are. Sorry. So June 18th, we're playing at Gibbs Butcher and Brew, which is in Olmsted Falls. And then June 25th, we'll be at Love Fest Music Festival. I think we hit the stage at 7, and there's 20 bands on, so all that jazz. And then July 2nd, we're actually headlining the Manor Fest, if you've heard of the Manor House, with Michael McFarland.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, okay.
So we'll be there. And then, yeah.
Awesome.
Oh, Fox. How could I forget? We'll be on Fox 8 News June 24th, bright and early at 7 a.m. So
Doing your media tour. I like this. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you're going to have covering all the bases. You got radio, you got television. That's it. I mean, you got them all. So, yeah. Well, that's awesome. Really excited to have you on finally. Thank you so much for stopping by.
yeah.
I want to, and then just tell us one more time, your social media handles, where people can follow you.
Yeah, so you can follow me, Lea Marra Music, on Instagram and also on Facebook. And then our website is leamarramusic.com as well.
And if you are listening out there, maybe you're, in your car listening to the radio, also their performance will be archived on our YouTube and our Facebook channels. So you can watch there, for as long as you want. So that'll be great. Next week, we're going to have on Elegy. It's going to be a special Juneteenth performance. It's going to be the 16th, but they're going to have a special performance that weekend, which also happens to be Father's Day. So that'll be next week. And we had them on before. We had different iterations of that group on before. Caleb Alexander Wright, and he's bringing some other fine vocalists with him. We're excited. That'll be next week on Live from Cleveland. Thanks for tuning in. Okay. I was like, I think I hear something else. Like, thank you guys
Thank you.
so much.
Thank you so
Yeah.
much for having
Sorry,
us.
I took like an
awesome.
unexpected nap earlier, and then I like took me a little